Well, turning now to the UK, where thousands of nurses are staging a second day of unprecedented strike action over pay. This comes as the UK faces a wave of strikes from mail, transport, ambulance, and border force workers. With more from London is CBS News senior foreign correspondent Charlie Daggett. Charlie, always good to talk to you. So tell us why this wave of strike action happening in the UK right now. I mean, it's really incredible, the number of workers that are on strike.
Yeah, Lana, things have deteriorated significantly since you were here just a few months ago covering the Queen's funeral, and we worked together. Why is it happening now? Double-digit inflation, double-digit cost of living. There's been an increase in cost of energy, cost of fuel, cost of food because of that. Interest rates have gone up, and that's meant that mortgage payments have gone up for average people. Well, for most people, the pound is almost at rock bottom. It has recovered slightly, making everything more expensive. Now, you can see that graphic there. I'm going to tell you who's on that list, and I've made a list. I've checked it twice. Nurses, ambulance drivers and emergency workers, firefighters, paramedics, rail. Okay, so that includes trains and tubes. That's been going on for a few weeks already, and that has had a huge, tremendous impact here. Bus drivers, mailmen, postal workers in general over Christmas. That's going to help. Border force agents, those are the guys that work the airports and the seaports and the Eurotunnel, baggage handlers, highway workers, even driving examiners. So those driving licenses are put on hold. So in short, across the board for civil servants, we're in a crisis mode. And what are they fighting for? Well, because the cost of living and inflation has gone up to double digits, in the case of the nurses, they're looking for a 19% pay raise, right? Which is significant. And the government is saying, because it's the NHS, we simply can't afford this because the government is broke. Are they getting support? Yes, they are, but it is having a huge impact on the running of this country.
So they have support. I'm curious because you can feel one way about whether nurses should be paid more, but if you can't get medical services, maybe that sways public opinion. Tell us, do we feel like that's changing in any way, or there's still public support for them? And is there any implication for Americans traveling to and from the UK?
Yeah, okay, so in terms of support, yes and no. On paper, principally, people do support this because you can't argue with it. Nurses are some of the lowest paid people in the country, and they're struggling to survive, struggling to get by every month. So essentially, even with the pay raise that they've been offered, they'd be taking a pay cut. And it's difficult. You know how much support there is here for the NHS and NHS workers, particularly in light of COVID. So there's a tremendous amount of support for that. Rail strikes, less so, but they also understand that these people are struggling to survive too, and they have got their own bills to pay. So there is principally support, but practically it has been really tough to live here in the past few weeks, and it's going to get tougher in the weeks ahead. As far as Americans coming to this country, leaving this country, me being one of them, it's going to be more difficult. So just allow more time at the airports where the border control people are going to be on strike in the next few days, right over the Christmas holiday. The rail strikes, that's going to affect you too. So if you're arriving to Heathrow or Gatwick, baggage handlers are going to be on strike. Some of the border patrol people are going to be on strike. They're trying to put civil servants in those positions to help alleviate the pressure. We haven't had wholesale flight cancellations yet, but airlines are trying to offer people money in order to get to alleviate the pressure at these airports. So if you're going to come here as an American, if you have to leave here as an American like I am, just allow more time. It's just going to be much more difficult to get around.
Really important advice. Charlie, happy holidays. Safe travels.
Thank you, Lana. You too.